Good morning. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update, and this is for Thursday. And we are at the 16th of May, 2019 at 9:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Well, as you can see, the Philly Fed Business Index, everything that came out there looks to me fairly good if you're looking at all these numbers. Weekly jobless claims falling again, and continuing are falling. The housing numbers, well, they're not a negative number. I'm not going to say that they're super positive, but they're certainly not negative, and I think that that's one of the things that we're all going to be looking at. As we come along and we look at China, well, China took delivery of an Iranian tanker of oil. Slap, slap, United States. Or does that fall within, it was out at sea for 4 months, it's not really a violation? I don't know. China says that it has currently no plans, unlike what Secretary of Treasury Mnuchin said yesterday, that they'll soon meet with the Chinese. There are no plans. That doesn't mean Mr. Mnuchin is wrong. They're all going to meet, they're all going to talk, but China's playing a hardball right now, and it's playing a hardball so much that, remember those Canadian citizens that it's been holding? Well, now it's formally charging them with a problem. In the Eurozone, their trade deficit with the U.S. falling a little bit, which puts the market in fairly good stead. Now, as you can see what's going on here in the energy markets, I don't think anybody should be surprised to see them lifting up. We still know that there's going to be that war, if you will, or some event, premiums coming into the market there. If you look at the dollar index, a bit stronger today. Now, eventually this dollar strength is going to come home to roost on U.S. corporations. It's got to be a headwind at some point. As the dollar's going up and the stock market's going up, which market gets hit? Yeah, the gold market. So gold today is losing against most of the currencies. It's interesting to see copper up a little bit here. I don't think it's going to hold all that well, but we'll see what goes on in that market. And if you look at bonds and notes, some of the premium coming out there. Last in the grain markets, nice to see more follow through for the American farmer. Get the market up high enough, you get near a $4 corn, for example. How much hedging would you see come out? I think unbelievable amounts would come out of that market to take some protection. Cotton market, interesting on the rally. I wouldn't be surprised to see sellers down the road here stick their neck out. This is the first reasonable bounce that they've had to work with. So in looking at what we've got, let me, if I could, bring you back up to where I'm at. And this is our Linn Research. Now, as many of you know, the firm that I'm with, Linn, we specialize in writing about the futures market for futures traders. Our only business is futures, but it's futures for both speculators, users, commercials that need the market in one way or the other, and of course the derivative part of it. We cover all these different subjects throughout the day, send it to your email box, and of course we publish it throughout the day inside of our trade platforms, where we also put out oral updates. And just imagine, you leave it on during the day, you listen in the background, you're hearing all our commentaries, and even that of David Hightower, so you get to hear a lot of ideas. How do you get access to all this? It's simple. Go to our website, sign up for our free offers. They're right here at www.iraepstein.com. You can, of course, I know a lot of you are scared to do it, call my staff. They get you set up in 1 second. In any case, I'm Ira Epstein. You have a good day, and I will see you all in the afternoon in our end of the